Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. So continuing from the last video, I'm going to share with you universities in the United States that are waiving application fee and other requirements, plus international students are eligible or are considered for automatic scholarship and other funding opportunities. Okay, so stay tuned and watch the video to an end. So we're going to explore a number of schools today, and the first school we're going to look at is Wartburg College, and this is the school's website, a touch of orange, yellow, white, and black. Okay, now it is stated on the school's website that all admitted students will receive a minimum of 30,000 scholarship. Okay, so that is the automatic scholarship for all students who will be admitted into the school. Now let's look at some of the programs that they offer. So they offer accounting, theory to economics, German studies, leadership, management, music performance, nursing, physics, religion, Spanish, theory to youth and family ministry. Okay, so these are the programs that they offer. Now let's look at um, steps in applying as an international student if you want to have your bachelor's in Wartburg College. So it is free to apply to Wartburg College either through the common application or through the school's website here. And you send your transcript, one test score, and that can be waived. I'll show you where. And financial document, that's a bank statement as well. So you send this document either through this mailing address or through this email address. Okay, and so let me take you to where you can waive the test score. So it is stated here that Wartburg is a test optional, so no ACT or SAT scores are required for admission. So what it means is that you can be admitted even if you don't have an ACT or a SAT score. Okay. Moving on, let's look at the scholarship available in Wartburg College. So there are a number of scholarships. I'm going to go through one for the purpose of not making this video lengthy. Okay. So the very first one is the Wartburg International Scholarship, and upon meeting admission requirements, international students may be awarded scholarship up to $30,000. So once you submit your application and then you are admitted, you will be considered for this very scholarship. The next university is Bucknell University, and this is the school's website. Okay, so it is stated on the website that apply for scholarships at the same time you apply for admission. So this also tells us that there is an automatic scholarship here. That once you apply for scholarship, once you apply for application, you are considered for a scholarship. The programs offered are animal behavior, biology, critical black studies, early childhood education, French, neuroscience, religious studies, Russia, accounting, biomedical engineering through to mechanical engineering. And then they also have a 5-year dual degree program where you can combine two programs, especially in the College of Engineering. So you can combine two programs and then you finish within 5 years. Okay, so for example, you can complete Bachelor's of Science in Engineering and then Bachelor's of Management for Engineers in 5 years. You can also combine Bachelor's of Science and Master's of Science degrees in engineering within 5 years and you're done. So the entrance requirement into Bucknell University is SAT or ACT score, but for the 2022-2023 application cycle, applicants may choose to be test optional because of the challenges applicants may face in taking standardized testing during the COVID-19 pandemic. So because of the COVID-19 pandemic, they have made admission test optional for those who don't have ACT or SAT score. Then you provide your transcript, and then you show up at least read mathematics and science, especially for those looking forward to pursue programs in the science, maths, and then engineering programs. Okay. Now in Bucknell, there is a merit scholarship awarded at the same time of admission and are only available for incoming first year students. So once you submit your admission, you are considered for a merit scholarship. There are other scholarship programs here that you can explore. Okay, so that's basically all for Bucknell University. The next university we'll be looking at is St. Louis University, and this is the school's website. A touch of blue and white, and that is so beautiful. Okay, so let's move on to the programs offered by St. Louis University. So they offer accounting, American studies due to athletics training, and biology, chemistry, computer science, economics, finance, French, health sciences, international business, through to women's and gender studies. Okay, so these are the programs. Now let's go to the step-by-step process in applying to this university. So the first step is to complete an online application, and there's no application fee here. Then also you send your transcript and submit proof of English language proficiency. I'm going to show you where if you were taught throughout your high school in English, you're not supposed to submit any of the tests here. Then the first step is recommendation items, and though not required for admission, you have to submit letters like recommendation letter, and also an applicant is encouraged to complete an admission interview. Okay, so if you want more information about the programs and then the application steps or any other question at all, there is the university counselor here, or the admission counselor. You can contact him or her through this link here, and then they'll get back to you. So students may also submit proof that they have successfully completed a college level English class at an accredited college or university in the United States instead of a test score, or completed their entire high school curriculum in English. Documentation required. So you will request for an English proficiency letter from your previous high school if you were taught in English. Okay, so that waives the test scores. Now this school has a different kind of financing. Okay, so they have the need-based grant, and then they have work opportunities. So for the need-based grant, St. Louis University awards grants based upon your financial need. Grants, unlike loans, do not need to be paid back. No separate application is required. Just make sure that you complete this form by February 1st each year. Okay, and then the next is the work study. So federal work study allows you to work part-time, typically more than 15 hours per week, and earn money for your education. Okay, so even without a work permit, at the bachelor's level, you can still work over 15 hours per week, and all this work will be within the campus. Okay, so that is basically all about St. Louis University. The next university we're going to look at is Southwestern University, and this is the school's website. Okay, so the programs they offer are anthropology through to biology, interdisciplinary, biology, computer science, economics, French, Latin, music, through to theater studies. Okay, so these are the programs that they offer. Now, to be considered for admission into this university, you should complete a competitive secondary school curriculum with strong academic performance, and coursework includes at least 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of science, 3 years of social science, 2 years of foreign language, and one additional academic elective. And then also a proof of proficiency. Okay, so international students must demonstrate mastery of written and oral English at the time of application. The Southwestern University has a test optional admission policy where you can opt not to write any of the English standardized tests, okay? And in replace of that, you're going to have an interview with a member of the admission staff. So in applying, there's a free application to this university, then you submit your transcript and a complete secondary school report, school counselor recommendation or recommendation from a teacher in a core academic subject. Okay, then the standardized tests, I've already showed you where it can be waived, and then also a recommendation from a teacher, which is optional. And for the transfer student, your transcripts will be evaluated by WES, and then also you are to submit a college conduct report. And they have an interesting funding here, which is the merit-based scholarship. So students will be eligible for academic scholarship consideration upon completing an admission application. So once you complete your admission application, you are considered for the merit-based scholarship. And the merit-based scholarships deadline is on the first Tuesday in February or as funds remains available. And application for admission is the application for general merit-based scholarship. Okay, scholarship amount goes up to $33,000 per year. So interesting, right? So that is all about Southwestern University. So the last university we're going to explore is University of Dayton, and they are asking you to come fly with them. Okay, so this is their website. And the programs they offer accounting, biology, communication, French, graphic design, music, nursing, psychology, through to women's and gender studies. Okay, so those are the programs that they offer. Now moving on, we're going to look at applying to this particular university, the documents that you need, and then the process. So you apply through the application portal, which is free, or you can also apply through the collision application or the common application. Then you must submit an essay, that is personal essay, and then your transcript, also proof of English proficiency, that's any of the test score, or I'm going to show you how you can waive the test score, and then financial document, that's a bank statement. Okay, so if you have any inquiries to make in the university or concerning the program, you can send a mail to the admission counselor through this email address. Okay, now you are exempted from English proficiency requirements if you have submitted a secondary school or higher credential indicating graduation with the final 2 years of study and a degree from one of the following United States regionally accredited institution which you attended in within the US, or an institution with instruction conducted in English from Australia, Belize, English-speaking countries in the Caribbean, English-speaking province in Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, Nigeria, or the United Kingdom. And if Nigeria is mentioned here, obviously Ghana will be somewhere here, okay? But if you want to make inquiries or request for an English waiver, you send a request to the admission counselor through this email address here. Now, University of Dayton offers an automatic scholarship, which is the UD Merit Scholarship, which is worth up to 30,000 US dollars per year towards your tuition costs. So you are considered for the scholarship once you submit your application for admission. So there is also a textbook scholarship, and it says students who visit campus or schedule a video chat with one of our admission counselors can receive a textbook scholarship worth 500 US dollars per semester, up to 4,000 total over 4 years. And it is interesting, right? So you need not to pay for your textbooks throughout your bachelor's degree, and that's interesting. So that is basically all about the universities that are waiving application fees and other requirements, and are also providing funding opportunities for international students.
So if you have watched the video to like right now and you haven't subscribed, then I would recommend that you click on the subscribe button and the notification bell to get every other video I drop on this channel. Also, if you have any question or concern about this particular video, let me know in the comment section and I will get back to you. So this is the end of today's video, and I'll see you in my next video. It's a bye for now.